Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. CQ, Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. Italy United 1, Quebec, X-Ray Kilo, 59. Ciao, grazie, un abbraccio, bye bye. QRZ, Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. Only station hotel, something hotel. Mexico 3 Hotel, Golf Hotel. Mike 3 Hotel, Golf Hotel, 59. Thank you also, 73 bye-bye. QRZ, Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar.
Papa Delta 1, Lima Victor Oscar.
Papa Delta 1, Lima Victor Oscar, 59.
You're 592 in the Netherlands. Very good modulation. Over.
QSL, thank you, 73 bye-bye.
73.
Good luck, Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. Only Delta Lima 2. Delta Lima 2, Whiskey Zulu 59. Thank you, Sean, bye-bye. Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. Romeo. Roger, Florida 1, Florida Tango Romeo. Fox 1, Fox Tango Romeo 59. Bye-bye, good luck. Lima Zulu 147, Golf Oscar. Hotel Echo. I'm sorry, again, 8 Hotel Echo, 8 Hotel.
Agustín. Lávate las orejas, Agustín, lávate las orejas, tienes que tener más tupidas tú que vamos. Entre las orejas tupidas, las antenas que están tupidas, pues estamos apañados.
Florida Hotel. Italy Uniform 8, Quebec Tango Radio, correct?
India Uniform 8, Quebec Tango X-Ray. Good evening, my friend. Fine, south part of Italy. 73, thank you very much for this contact.
Okay, question Italy Uniform 8, Quebec Tango X-Ray 5973.
73.
Thanks, secure. Merci, 73. CQ Potam, Echo Alpha 6, Florida for Florida, Florida Hotel. Oscar Mike 5, November Uniform. Oscar Mexico, go ahead. Oscar Mexico 5, November Uniform. Okay, Oscar Mexico 5, November Uniform 59. Thank you, 59. Thank you, 73. Echo Alpha 5, Juliet Lima Bravo, correct? Your number 4, Echo Alpha 4 is correct? Echo India 5, Juliet Lima Bravo? Okay, Echo India 5, Japan Lima Bravo 505. Thank you, 73. QRZ Echo Alpha 6, for Florida Hotel.
Echo 9 Alpha 6 November Alpha.
Echo Alpha 2 Charlie Papa Golf. Delta 6.
9 America 6 November America, Roger.
I'm not sure. Delta 6 November America, correct?
Roger, this is 9 America 6 November America.
Okay, 9 Alpha 6 November America, Roger, 5-9.
Thank you, 5-9, good luck.
Thank you, 73.
Echo Alpha 2 Charlie Papa Golf.
Oh, Delta 1 Lima Delta, QSL 59 plus 10.
Italia Florida, chiama IZ4 IF, stazione valido 2 punti, diploma, buongiorno Italia, CQ40. Allora, Lima Università Hotel, poi dopo c'era una stazione dall'estero, comunque completa Lima Università Hotel. Italia Università 2, Lima Università Hotel. Ok, Italia Università 2, Lima Università.
Und hast du nicht gesehen, irgendwas ist immer, ne? Das ist ein Haus aus den frühen 70er Jahren und das haben damals Engländer gebaut, ne? Engländer und Spanier zusammen, und das ist in sich ja schon immer mal keine gute Nachricht, ne? Das heißt, da hat man immer was zu tun, ne? Ja, so sieht es aus, Roger. Wollen wir mal schauen, ob der Michael mittlerweile hier wieder bei uns gelandet ist. Michael, wie sieht's aus?
Gut, Z9MB wieder hier, ja. Kannst du dir richtig gut vorstellen, da mit den 70er Jahre Bauten da, Wolf. Ich denke da gerade, wenn die jetzt zum Beispiel Beton angeht. Oder in der Hochspace 70 Meter der höchste Berg ist, also ich kenne auch das Gegenteil von Berg. Unser Wetterweg ist eine zum Teil Sonnenschein, zum Teil Regen. Schöne Grüße, viel Spaß noch dem gemeinsamen Hobby und bis demnächst wieder mal. Und der Großvater Julius Klebig gibt uns
Ja, prima Hans. Vielen Dank auch für deinen Bericht. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen Abend, bleib gesund und ich hoffe,
wir hören uns hier mal wieder. Es ist immer interessant, mal aus Österreich oder aus Italien so ein klein wenig was zu erfahren. Ich bin früher oft in Südtirol gewesen oder auch mal in Österreich natürlich. Das ist aber jetzt in den letzten Jahren deutlich weniger geworden. Ich habe hier meine Schwiegereltern nebenan wohnen, die beide über 80 Jahre alt sind und du kennst das vielleicht, dann trägt man Verantwortung und dann kann man das Haus nicht mehr für so lange Zeit verlassen, ohne ein gutes Gefühl zu haben.
It goes up about 20 feet at the back of the boat on a spider pole, and then it goes to the front of the boat in an inverted loop.
CQ, this is 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. CQ, 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 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. Calling CQ and standing by. CQ, this is 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. CQ, 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 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. Calling CQ and standing by.
Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar.
Papa Delta 1 station, good afternoon. Can you give me your call sign again, please, over?
My call sign, Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar.
Roger. Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar. Thanks for coming back to my call. I got you as 5 and 7 in the clear. It's just there's a bit of QSB, so it's going up and down at this moment. Location here is the southeast of London, and my name is Rod, Romeo Oscar Delta. And I will give you more details on the next over, my friend. Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar. This is 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. Back to you, over.
2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra, Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar. You're 5'9 plus 20 dB in the Netherlands. Very good modulation and a good signal over here. My working conditions is Icon 7300. We're doing now around 100 whiskey.
Roger there. The 7300, that's exactly what I'm using at this moment, ICOM 7300. The antenna that I'm using is a simple half-wave end-fed antenna, and the power is about 100 watts. I'm actually on your page now, on your QRZ page, so I'm looking at those lovely equipment that you have in the shack and the antenna. So I believe you may be using, what is it? I'll try to find out, I'm not sure. No, it's not a cobweb, obviously not, it's the other antenna. I forgot the name. Anyway, you'll tell me. Again, the power is 100 watts with a half-wave end-fed antenna. That's a simple setup, and the 7300. Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar. This is 2 Echo 0 Romeo Papa Sierra. Back to you, over.
2 Echo 0, Romeo Papa Sierra, Papa Delta 1, Lima Victor Oscar. Okay, yes, correct. My antenna equipment you see on my page. I'm using now hex beam, and the biggest antenna is a rotary dipole. It's a folded dipole, and it's on the top of the hex beam. It's an extension on the beam, and it's working, let me say, very well. Almost the same configuration as you, perhaps the antenna. It's working very well. Hey, thank you for your report, Rod, and we're gonna speak again on the frequency. 73 from Papa Delta 1, Lima Victor Oscar.
Yeah, Roger there. Yes, you have now picking also 5 and 9, definitely probably 10 or 15 dB over 9. As I said, there is some QSB. You see, I got a little bit confused because I was looking at your antenna on one of the bottom pictures. And from the bottom you obviously see the X-beam and the other antenna. I couldn't figure out because I was looking at all of them as one antenna. But then I realized you have 2 antennas on the mast. Okay, that's a lovely X-beam, and I know X-beam, they do work very, very well indeed. Okay, my friend, thanks for the contact. You are in the log, and 73 from London, Papa Delta 1, Lima Victor Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Romeo Papa Sierra, 73, look.
73 to you, and until next time. Bye-bye, Rod.
Roger, bye-bye.
Ocean Radio 4, United.
Ocean Radio 4 United, good afternoon, and thanks for coming back to my call. Very, very good signal indeed from...
C'est quand même super bon. Il y a longtemps, c'est à l'époque où on faisait de la moto et on s'était arrêté dans un tout petit resto là, je me rappelle plus exactement où c'est que c'était.
Поприветствую, доброй ночи. 5-9, плюс 10 пока видел. Роман 9, Сергей, Елена Y, 6 ХБ, например.
Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, Right on that, Stephen. Good copy about it on that. I think for the flowers, but you may not complain for yourself. Let me say it on that way. Good to copy 5910 to 20 dB. Certainly for the post-end garden then, if we may call it on that way. So we call it here in the Dutch part of the QTH. This is a Twins village for information, Stephen. So we have both nationalities in one village, Belgium and the Netherlands in one village, and even in one garden. My own property is divided in two nationalities, Stephen. But before I did live in a smaller property, and then we say always we have a stamp, it is so big as in post stamp. Let me say it on that way, not anymore now, but before my first house when I get out by my parents was not bigger than 4 by 2 meter. And even I had standing a big tower inside it. Amazing about that the government stands that on that way, but it's quite a long time ago. Changed about that a little bit, Stephen. Short info, running self an FTDX 5000. The output just 50 watt PA of modulation, 75 watt PAP at the moment. Microphone in Hell Elite Gold, and the antenna 3-element monoband Yagi, over.
2 Echo 0, this is Kilowatt Hotel returning. I'm using a stock FT991 with the normal hand mic or the fist mic, and I'm running 95 watts. I've got a collection, a eclectic collection of radios, but I think that seems to be what most ham radio enthusiasts collect over the years. My most vintage one here is an FT101E, circa 1972. I restored that about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's a beautiful radio, especially in the winter months when the shack gets cold. It warms up quite nicely with the tubes on that. But I've got a variety of radios, but the 991 is a nice little shack in the box, and for the UKACs, the 2 meter 77 6 meters, it's a nice radio to operate when doing the RSGB contest. Microphone back to you from 2 Echo 0, Victor Kilowatt Hotel.
Yeah, right on that, Stephen, good copy. Yeah, we have self also the one on box radio, also that we use mostly on the camp place or either on VSF, USF. We have the 991 Alpha standing above us at the moment. But not the only verticals connected at the moment. We obviously a little bit to change the rotators in the towers. At that moment that we had done that, we did remove the 2 meter beam. Only now the 70 centi beam is active, and the vertical for 2 and 70 we have still standing in the tower. Further west of VSF is all out at the moment. But we'll be coming back in a couple of weeks on that ride. See, that takes a couple of weeks to take everything down and up again. The ventilation getting to done in the springtime, Stephen, on that ride. Yeah, we know the 101 Echo or the Echo. We didn't sell the 3 Echoes had on that ride. That is with the 10 and 11 meter original inside it. That's the American version. But yeah, we did all sell them. We only kept our first 2 radios where I did start with in the years early 80s. That are 2 CB radios. I did start in 1997 with a small AM radio. And after that, my first radio with SSB was only also 40 channels AM SSB. So later we did start several radios later. We did start to get an all bender, and it was in the early 80s. that we did buy in 101 Echo, a little bit later on in 277 Echo on that way. So did get several meds on the old one from the Yeezus or the Sommerkams. We had also a couple of one of them, Steven, but only get the first two ones. That was a little radio of President, the AR7, and the other was in 360 from Superstar with only AM also. So you have also two types in it, but that was the first type that they bring out with the SSB statement. But that is a time to a while ago, let me say it on that way, Roger.
Yeah, all copied, Carl, all copied on that. Yeah, I've only been licensed amateur for about 10 years, and I've got to sort of the intermediate license, and I'm 72 years young, so I've had enough of studying. I just want to operate and enjoy the airwaves while we've still got the 11-year cycle that is still proving to be quite interesting, especially on 10 metres. And I'm looking forward to the Magic Band coming alive, hopefully in the next few weeks. That's the 4 and 6 metres. I've yet to get my 4 metre aerial up. I've taken down another aerial, a vertical HF one, to put my 4 metre aerial up in its place so that I can work the Magic Bands when they, the Spradigee comes in. Hopefully we get it. We don't seem to get as good as Europe with regards to Spradigee, so when it happens, I keep an eye on the bands to make sure I'm ready to jump on there. And going back to the 101E, the FT, I picked it up for a few pounds at a radio fair, and I spend about £100 on it, bringing it back to life, and I use it once a month because it's just a lovely sounding radio, but it's not one I want to take portable with that massive transformer into it. Microphone back to you, Carl. Oscar November 2, Kilo Papa, from 2 Echo 0, Victor Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, Roger on that. For sure, Stephen. Yeah, I hope myself also that the 6 meter season will be better as last year. That was not so spectacular on that race. So hopefully it gets better as that one. But unfortunately I had done my time a little bit last year in the hospital a couple of times. So and even I'm still busy with it. So and still not done everything that we had to get on under the years, let me say. But we'll see what gets this year on 6 meters, Stephen. We've been quite often there. I find it a nice one, the same as 10 meter. But when 6 meters gets open in sporadic or 2 meter, mostly we whip over on 2 meter first, later on 6 meter. 6 meter holds a lot longer than the sporadic from 2 meter mostly. So when the cloud is around it, we try mostly first 2 meter, then 6 and then 10 meter. When it is open on that time, short, then you know that you can work on 10 meter in summertime or springtime to 11 hours in the evening. So there's mostly no any problem, even not to make the double ups on that way. We had done that on 2 meter and on 6 meter. Still be but looking well for Australia. That's never worked on that way. Well, Asia, the US, South America on 6, but on Asia and unfortunately New Zealand still
Petro Foxy, this is Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 1 Alpha, Petro Foxy, listening. This is Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, you are listening. CQ40, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha. CQ on listening. CQ, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha. CQ on listening. Papa Alpha 3, Charlie, Mike, question mark again. Please don't tune on the frequency, thank you. Papa Alpha 3, Charlie, Mike again. Roger, Papa Alpha 3, Charlie, Mike, Delta, thank you very much. 5 and 9, we'll go to the QRM, okay, sir? Roger, thank you. And just a report, 5 and 9, thank you. And just hartelijk bedankt. En dus goedenavond en bedankt. En tot een andere keer. Cheerio.
Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar.
Papa Delta 1 Lima, question Lima Victor Oscar, ik denk. Goedenavond, 59.
Goedenavond hè, je bent 5-9 hier in Nederland, prima signaaltje.
Ja, Roger, hartelijk bedankt, het is hetzelfde voor u. En dus bedankt en dus goedenavond en tot een andere keer. Cheerio, beste 73.
73, bye bye.
Cheerio, dit is Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha. Dit is Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, CQ40, listening.
Delta Lima 2 Whiskey Zulu.
Delta Lima 2 Whiskey Zulu, thank you, you are 5 and 9.
You also 5-9 near Frankfurt.
Roger, 63, Wiedersehen, thank you for the call, so cheerio.
73.
This is Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, CQ are listening. CQ40, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, Oscar Papa 100 Alpha, CQ.
Delta Lima 3, Yankee Alpha Zulu.
Delta Lima 3, Yankee Alpha Zulu, thank you, good evening, you are 5 and 9.
Roger, your signal also 5 for 9, the name is Wolf and the coordinates near Freiburg, good as?
Roger, Wolf, coordinates is just about 50 kilometers southwest of Brussels, and the name is Fred, like Foxtrot, Romeo Echo Delta. Rams is taken, auf Wiedersehen, thank you.
El viento de bombas, el campo está lleno, está mirado.
Sempre viva il lupo.
Ah, ok, partendo da Caradretta che...
Io ho fatto circa 20 anni.
20 anni.
This is Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar QRZ. This CQ40 meters. This is Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar.
Tu peux t'entendre hein, sur le site, là, c'est un petit peu sourd. Voilà. Toi, c'est quoi 710? Bon, on a déjà parlé, je crois, des réglages. Il y en a disponibles sur mon site internet. Hein. À savoir d'ailleurs que c'est un nouveau site. L'ancien va fermer là. Et le nouveau site est en service. Il est un petit peu moins riche, mais il y a beaucoup de choses quand même. Voilà. Sinon rien de spécial. Là il fait nuit maintenant depuis un petit moment déjà, depuis une bonne heure même. Et il a plu cet après-midi. Bon, température clémente, mais temps désagréable. Puis apparemment comme j'ai vu mon ROS bouger, ça a dû retomber un petit peu. F4 MCD pour le dernier passage. Après je vais abandonner. HA5 PHK.
PD1 LVO. Dus Papa Delta 1 Lima Victor Oscar iemand QRV. Scheelt wel een beetje als je de audio aanzet. PD1 LVO.